Hello, friends, and welcome back to Legendary Tabletop. I'm Greg, I'm your host. It's been a minute. I've been doing some things, so it's fun and exciting to be back here. Basically, the summertime, I have a business which requires my full attention. So I had to essentially kind of take a break from the channel over the spring and the summer and work on this project. Basically, like, I have a property here in the city that I refurbish. So from probably Thanksgiving until just about June, I was working on rebuilding this apartment, and we're all done with that now. We're all good, and we're back to normal life. So in the fall, moving forward, I'm going to be able to post some more videos. But also in that time that I was away from the channel, I got a haircut, got the head reshaped, that sort of thing, and just feeling good in life, feeling good in terms of mental health and in terms of work-life balance. Those words are sort of thrown around a lot these days, the psychobabble, and but it's true. It's your life is better if you can find a way to make money, have time, be happy, and spend time with the people that you love, and make the things important that are important to you. So be that as it may, we're done with that stuff, and we've made some big upgrades in my life in terms of my business and financially. So moving forward, I'm going to have some more time to dedicate to this hobby channel, which is a really joyful experience, a wonderful experience for me. Connecting with all of you, and going on the internet, being silly, making jokes, that sort of thing, painting stuff, and we've become quite a popular channel for what it is. We're almost hitting about 1,000 subscribers here, and this is a channel about toys and games. So that's very cool, because in the beginning nobody watched, and now we got quite a few people checking out the channel. So over the summer, obviously, I was busy living life, doing things, going to street fests, going to the beach, taking care of the yard, that sort of thing. But fall is here, and it's time to get back into some hobby and some gaming stuff. So in order to kind of get back into the hobby, I took a trip to my local game store. Now, last year I went to Adepticon for the first time and played in a Mordheim tournament. Now, at the tournament, I ran into a bunch of people from my hometown of Chicago. Now, Adepticon is in Milwaukee, but draws a lot of people from all over the country, all over the world, all over the Midwest. But very cool. A lot of the people that were running that group were actually from my city, and they have this really cool place. It's called the Dice Dojo, and they invited me to come play in their Mordheim league. Obviously over the summer I was too busy doing this thing, wasn't able to go, and then finally I have got my stuff together, got myself over there, and they are starting a new league in the fall. Really excited about it. And to open up the league, they did something very cool. They had a miniature bits swap night. So all the sweaty nerds were invited to this little basement, and everybody could kind of bring bits, and you could trade with people, get little bits and figurines. Some people had armies that were half built, models that were painted, half painted, that sort of thing. And what a cool experience, and I definitely want to do more of these. Then we talked to the organizers of the event, and they were very pleased too. So we're hoping that there's going to be more of these miniature swap meets. So kind of like like a flea market, but for mini pieces. And I was able to bring a big old box of my resin 3D printed bits, extra sprues, that sort of thing. And I made a promise to myself that I could not take more than I gave away. So I didn't take a lot of stuff, but I did get some cool things, which I'm gonna show you guys here. And but yeah, and then also, you know, moving forward, I do enjoy making some of the crazy long form videos. I mean, some of my most popular videos here are, you know, like the building my own miniatures, that sort of stuff. But these videos, they take just a lot to do. So moving forward on the channel, we're still going to do a lot of that stuff. We're still going to shoot for battle reports. We're still going to do kind of like what we've done before, beautiful bean footage, etc., painting miniatures. But I want to incorporate more of these hobby vlog type of videos. And it's just a kind of a cool way to get more content going, because as you know, doing a video about building terrain or painting, that sort of thing, takes a lot to get a video like that together. It's a lot of editing, a lot of recording, and you know, YouTube really hates when you post even just like a week or a month apart. If you don't post weekly, YouTube just hides you, and nobody sees your stuff. So it's hard enough already to get seen. So there is a lot of other channels that are kind of doing this. I've been watching a little bit of Trent from Miscast. He's been doing a daily hobby vlog. Several others, a lot of the hobby people are doing that. Now daily, no, I can't do that. I have to do my business. And also I think like if this was something that I could dedicate 24 hours, if this was like my job, yeah, I could do that. But you know, there's other stuff that we got to do. So maybe one day, but you know, that's not the goal of this. The goal of this is to connect with all of you. But yeah, so we went to the swap, and I got rid of a lot of cool stuff and picked up some cool minis. So a couple things I got here. Now this is pretty neat. We got I've never really been a huge Blood Bowl guy, you see, but there are some cool Blood Bowl minis, and I picked up a few Beastmen types. Here, we're gonna adjust the lighting. A couple Beastmen, yeah, little guy. And I got a bunch of Terminators, Terminator boys. They're looking nice. Yeah, these have been painted and stuff, but we're gonna strip these down and we're gonna paint them up. But yeah, lots of cool little Terminators. Probably like 5 or 6 of these boys, and we're gonna paint them up. I do have like an Ultramarine army that I've had for a few years. We're doing one-page rules these days, so we're not playing 40k, but we can still paint them. And this is the one of the things that I don't have. I got a lot of the different loadout, Space Marines, that sort of thing, but no Terminators. Yeah, this guy, he misses his arm. That's right. We're gonna help him out. But yeah, some cool stuff, and I picked up a nice. The lighting is terrible. Cool sprue of the. This is the Age of Sigmar. What do they call it? I'm having a brain fart. Stormcast Eternals. Guys? Yeah, Stormcast Eternal, little dragon boy. So I do have a Stormcast Eternal army that's about 30% painted. It's all primed and stuff, but it's just really not ready. And then more cool Blood Bowl stuff. Just very unique. This is from the Vampires. So some cool little bits and like wings and like armor, vampire stuff, but you can never have too much of that. And this was cool. It's like the Sky Dwarfs, the Kurdan Overlords, the Kurdan Overlords, These guys. and a cool little sprue. And I believe this is from Warhammer Underworlds. But yeah, just some cool stuff. A couple things to add to some of my armies, and getting ready to get into the Mordheim group that's going to be playing Wednesday nights. And we're going to do some more videos with that group, and hopefully another miniature swap. So appreciate you guys, as always, coming and watching. And I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your likes. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I hope that you are having a great summer. If you're in the States, if you're across the world, I hope that the season that you're having is wonderful as well, and we'll see you soon.